Hello, Internet. I'm Ben Reeves. This is another episode of Replay. I'm joined by Andrew Reiner.
Hey, Ben.
Hey. Dan Ryckert.
Hi, Ben.
Hey. And Tim Turi.
Hi, host Ben.
Hello.
We're so friendly today.
That's not my official name, but I will use it. So we're playing Alone in the Dark, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge.
Which
guys-
is Alone in the Dark 2. And
kitchen.
in Europe, it was called Jack is Back, and they renamed it for the
Nice.
U.S.
Ooh, I like that.
Very stylish.
Now,
I don't think the music fits.
no, this is supposed to be
Although I
survival
like it.
horror, right?
I kind of dig it so far, actually.
Yeah, I
I've
do
actually
too.
never played this game.
I have not played this either. I never really played the Alone in the Dark series. Tim, did you? You were Mr. Survival Horror.
I played a little bit of Alone in the Dark. I want to say the fourth one for the original PlayStation was like a multi-disc game.
I think that was
Dude with the trench coat.
The New Nightmare,
Was it? Okay.
which the font was exactly the same font and like exploding light behind it as Nightmare on Elm Street, A New Nightmare.
Okay.
I don't remember that. I'll have to check that out.
Tim, are you doing anything right now?
No, this is just the intro cutscene, but it looks like it's all in engine.
The intro has a bunch of loading
No,
screens.
this is a fully rendered CG, I believe.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
clearly
yeah.
is. This is by the same studio that does Blizzard stuff.
I know
right?
it's Final Fantasy X.
Oh,
Those guys.
okay.
Can you guys imagine what games will be like when they look like Pixar movies?
I can't
It'd be
wait.
amazing.
It's hard to believe even that it'll get better than this.
What is this guy doing? Regular
Nimble.
gymnast here.
He's like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2.
That is Tom Cruise.
Wow, that is jarring. Okay.
Tommy
Zombie
gun.
man with a Tommy gun. Just a terrifying enemy introduction.
I think he can probably shoot up there. Oh gosh.
Just go through that broken window, man. Go through it.
God, the handle's right there.
It's
Maybe
on the inside. That's why it's scary.
oh,
Actually,
yeah.
you can't. How do you reach in there?
without cutting yourself. I kind of like this.
What is this?
How are you getting across there, buddy? No! You're too
Really,
tubby to do that.
He really is. What if Heavy Rain had this kind of introduction?
Just Ethan. Sneaking in as like a jewel thief.
Yeah.
What
And
is-
but just these loading scenes.
Yeah, we should point out we're playing this on PlayStation. It also came out on PC, 3DO, Sega Saturn.
What's going on with that zombie?
that guy looks
Covered in
fine.
sprinkles or something.
That's a clown. Clowns are terrifying, by the way.
His arms are bleeding.
What sprinkles you see in there?
He's got some orange sprinkles on his feet
His
and face.
name is Sprinkles, I think.
Yeah.
So you're still not playing this, right?
Comb that
Nope.
bald spot on your head, dude.
It's a massage. Is he gonna abduct a
Massage.
child?
Is that Chucky?
Is this Raising Arizona?
I'd play that game.
Oh man, I would play that bounty hunter so fast. So imagine the chase sequence through the town as with the Huggies.
That would be fun.
That's the baby cradle?
Look at that thing.
What is
Sorry,
this?
Pampers. I think it's Pampers.
I think we're going to see some kind of curse being cast here. Or maybe more loading.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
I cannot believe this,
It's unbelievable,
It's
even.
Sprinkle Man.
dude. Just keep walking up behind him. You don't have to.
It's Chucky. It's got to be
gosh.
Chucky.
This is gonna be scary. Hold on to your butts.
Yeah,
gosh.
that's pretty scary.
Oh, that's
Hugo's
terrifying.
sister.
What is that?
Is it talking?
I don't think so.
Is
I
it
thought it moved its
alive?
mouth.
Do you think
It's like-
it can think?
Based on this generation, are we supposed to be able to tell if that's like an actual person's
Are
face?
you in control now?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I
not
promise.
sure.
I promise, dude.
Who are we
Oh
rooting for?
my
no,
god.
no.
What the hell just happened?
This is for real, huh?
This was not the way to make an intro cutscene. Oh, he's giving a back rub.
Oh, the milk.
Oh.
Or sugar.
Sugar water.
Or what else is white? I can't
Paint.
think of anything else white.
Cocaine. I guess the
Liquid
little girl
coke.
probably wouldn't have liquid
No.
cocaine
Cannot
next to her
think
desk.
of any other white liquids.
What?
This is baffling.
Load.
Please wait.
No. they
No.
won't.
Oh, hello. Hey.
Surprising.
Who are you?
Now we're gonna
Hello.
look.
Oh,
God.
gosh. It's terrifying.
Steve Tyler.
Looks like Kat Dennings.
Striker?
Cheetah Striker?
backwards
What is that?
spray?
Cheetah Striker.
Yeah. Striker's
Hell's
Telegram.
Kitchen is cursed.
Anybody wanna read
Listeners
this?
have been kidnapped by one of
Oh,
them.
now who's
Clear
reading it
enough.
out?
Yeah, yeah.
No, Dan, louder.
Hell's Kitchen.
For all of us, please.
First.
I want to hear
That
it.
was you.
No, that was you.
No, that must have been you. Is that Bruno Bottle?
That's him.
Did they render themselves?
He's kind of awesome.
Oh, there's
he's
another
probably
angle of
the-
him. It's like GoldenEye intro.
He's got a lot of names, actually.
That's enough. I skipped it.
Maybe it's just a family of twins.
All right.
Start new game.
Yeah, we're
All
starting
right,
easy,
so
by the way.
I thought easy said Foxy.
actually, if you open up the game case, there's this prepaid hint card that came with the
Really?
game. So I'm
Oh,
expecting
you
this to be
remember those?
really challenging.
Now
Boy,
I
that
do.
really caught on.
Yeah. Games, I want to say for a couple of years they came with those cards. I never used them, but I always thought the cards are cool because you got little art on them.
Yeah.
Do you,
could,
do you
like,
think we'll
collect
ever
them?
get to the point where we're in the future doing a replay and it's like, oh yeah, remember online passcodes?
Yeah, well, we totally will.
Oh, I
you
can't.
think?
I
can't
hope
put-
those disappear in like a
That'd be
year.
I would
great.
love if
Yeah,
they disappeared.
except it won't be this cute little novelty you never used. It'll be like, oh, I can't play this part of this game
Remember that
now.
damn
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Zombie Machine Gun Man. No, you just let me in. I know the owner. I'm on the list.
I think I left my phone in there the other day.
Oh, they're friends.
The music, I'm kind of digging the music. I don't know about you guys.
So it's Christmas 1924.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. What's so Prohibition is in swing?
Yeah.
And zombies.
And zombie Tommy guns.
Well, people don't talk about it. As Prohibition was enacted, the ban on machine gun zombies lifted. So.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
This is 3 months after the first game, and you are supernatural private eye, Edward Carnby.
Is this the one that ends up with a bunch of pirates and like you're in a deserted, like Old West town? I meant to say, not pirates.
now,
I don't know about Old West, but I think
Looking at
One-Eyed
the-
Jack. might be a
One-Eyed
pirate.
Jack.
Yeah,
Is,
looking at the cover of the game, it looks to be somewhat nautical.
is Jack's one eye the private eye?
Ooh,
Is
I
it
like
is
that.
the other eye very outgoing?
It's public.
Like,
It's a very extroverted eye. It also has a hypothyroid issue.
What?
Oh,
Get the gun. Get out of there!
Oh. What?
what
are
is
you
going
doing to
on?
him?
He's like not even touching
Headbutt him!
He's like
Give him a
rubbing the
headbutt.
area above his head.
Push. There's a push menu thing.
Drop
Go to
drop
act-
on him. Do a drop put on him.
A drop put.
I actually did a
Macho
drop
Man
put
did that.
in track in high school.
Oh no. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
come on, that
was in the
Blank
head.
in the head.
All right, get the Tommy gun.
Get that Tommy gun.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Thompson.
Thompson. Wait, hold on a second. It was 1920s.
Thompson.
Did they use those before World War II?
I think
thought that was
so.
a
Oh,
World
probably.
Were Thompsons in World
Sure.
War One?
By the
They
way,
had machine guns in World War One.
Tommy Gun would be a sweet baby name.
Tommy gun.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
also
know.
the bad guy in Rocky V, played by
Tommy
Morrison.
Gun.
Yeah, Tommy Gun.
Gun was his last name.
Yeah,
Two
Tommy
N's.
Gun.
You guys, I am having a kid in October.
Oh.
I can suggest this to the wife.
Do you know if it's a boy or girl yet?
Don't know yet.
Mario
doesn't matter with
Speedwagon.
cool
Oh, yeah, I
names,
don't,
though,
I don't
right?
think it matters.
Mario Speedwagon. Name him Mario,
Mario-
Speedwagon Reiner.
I will bring it up to her.
Mario Speedwagon.
We both love video games.
And Speedwagons.
The Speedwagon would just be for Dan. Just to
I
make
don't
Dan,
even like
just to
REO
put a
Speed-
smile on Dan's face
I don't even
every
like
day.
Mario Speedwagon. It's just a good name.
Where did they get their name?
I have no idea.
Was it from Mario Brothers?
No, it probably wasn't.
All right.
I don't know if I can go in here, guys. I don't think it's happening.
You could shimmy up top like that fat dude.
Look at, it's interesting. Watch his animations. Like as soon as I stop,
Oh, weird.
Oh.
It kind of floats
Yeah.
down.
It's kind of cool, actually.
yeah, it's a little more fluid.
It's like he's not human.
So, Tim, if you would have played this when this came out, do you think this would have grabbed you?
But pre or post Resident Evil?
Let's say pre.
Really? Well, when did it come out? That's a good question.
It came out the same, I believe, the same year. Both of them were 96.
96?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 96 on
Yeah,
the back.
Resident Evil was 96.
I don't know. The Resident Evil grabbed me in a way that like I was willing to try out the tank controls and stuff and get used to them. This one, I don't know. And it's
This was-
pretty rough initially here.
This
This
looks
came
like
out in 93 on PC initially.
Oh, did it?
Oh, this version? Like this One-Eyed Jack's thing?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So all the mechanics. and it's just
PlayStation in 96.
I wonder if it
Uh,
controlled better on PC. Maybe it was a text adventure on PC.
This doesn't look good.
What is happening to you?
Can you just run
Yeah.
past him and go inside?
Man,
What's with the picture of the firefighter down there?
that was a
Firefighter?
mobster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's better.
You know there's a difference, right?
No, actually, I don't.
Wait, you see faces in the rock down
Not
there?
The Godfather. It was just about a fireman family.
Are you setting that?
I'm just checking it out. Yeah, okay. Now I know what to hit.
Oh, that's better as he gets shot to pieces by zombies.
Do you have a health bar? How do you know?
I feel awful, really awful.
Hey, you got a stomach ache or what's going
Oh,
on?
look at all that confetti that came out of him.
Maybe it was teeth.
What the hell?
I'm as confused as that statue.
Is the intro to an Ozzy Osbourne song that started playing afterwards? So I guess next time I won't end up in an...
Oh, wait.
Wait, maybe this was an
What?
intentional...
There's more to it. Oh, wait. Do you become a zombie? They're putting you in an alone place. That was awesome.
More games need to end like that.
Yeah.
A giant loading screen. Then.
Well,
All right, well,
maybe I'll try it on difficult, guys.
could you put it on easier?
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, that was really rough. Yeah, Resident Evil didn't start out like that either. You like don't see an enemy for the first 15 minutes.
Okay, so the game begins with Ted Stryker investigating the kidnapping of young Grace Saunders. He's the partner of Edward.
Is that Tubby Man?
Yep.
All right.
So Edward decides to pick up the trail when he learns of Ted's disappearance in the mansion.
What was Ted doing there?
Investigating the disappearance of Grace.
But how did he find
It's
out
all
about
about, it's just this endless cycle of investigating disappearances. And we learned what happens. They just get thrown off a cliff.
What?
You got to get him up again to kill
There
him,
we go.
I
right?
boy.
want to actually try to headbutt him this time. Conserve ammo.
Really dangerous.
Is that
tactic
what you're
against a
doing?
Zombie, isn't it?
That was.
Yeah. Pretty bold approach.
I don't think you could kill a zombie that way.
Do enough cranial damage, maybe.
Yeah, they threw records of the zombie and Shaun of the Dead and that worked. Actually, no, it didn't.
What the hell? This is the weirdest. Oh wait, hold on. I think I remember the combat from. I played a little bit of this at the first one at GDC. This reminds me a lot about the
first one?
Tyrant fight, actually.
Wait, you played the first Alone in the Dark at GDC?
Yeah, they had like this history of 3D gaming thing.
Oh, wow.
Do you have to reload at some point, or you can take single shots with that?
It's not how Thompson works.
No bullets.
Guy doesn't know who's messing with. Okay.
Also, he doesn't have to move his legs. He must have wheels under there.
Right,
He's
hold
just
on.
spinning
Alright, here
around.
goes.
This is like Devil May Cry.
Oh, I was gonna
So-
think it's a lot like Metal Gear.
The Thompson submachine gun was created in 1919.
Okay.
Okay, so this is brand new. This is like an iPhone to them.
Can you guess who created the Thompson?
A guy named Thompson?
Tommy Gun,
Thompson Gunner.
Roland the Thompson Gunner?
REO
John T.
Speedwagon.
Thompson.
John T. What's the T stand for? Tiberius.
Yes. Typewriter.
Also invented the typewriter.
Is he dead? Nice.
I think he's just phased.
He socked him in the gut and killed him.
All right. Let's try this again. Let's at least get in that mansion.
No promises. I'll give it a shot though. He hasn't said he started feeling awful yet, has he?
I don't
I
think
think
so.
he said you were feeling awful because you were getting shot by zombies.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
all right. So
you put those two things together, huh?
wow, Dan. I should hand the control over to you.
You should be the detective in the.
All right.
Turn into Tiny Tim for a second. I should name it Tim.
Look at him.
You know who Tiny Tim is, right, Tim?
Of course I do.
Okay.
I've seen Insidious, Dan.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they played it. I was just kidding.
Hello. What's going on?
All right.
There you go.
Shot him
Get
in the
that
head
guy.
until styrofoam came out of it. Gas.
Oh, great! Gasp. You let that.
I don't think there's a cover system.
It's Gears of War.
Is that? Are they really shooting you through that?
I would use the get off this screen.
Get off my lawn.
Really?
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There we go.
Is there one more around the corner?
There's another
there?
one. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Put me out of my misery.
Tarantino, that guy.
Yeah, right. Drop it. No?
What was that sound?
It was him dissolving into nothing, I think. Did he say I feel awful?
I know.
I don't think so. I think he was saying I feel awful though because those guys were shooting at you.
Yeah. I really do think that's why.
I just got shot at a lot, though, no?
Yeah, but maybe you're
Get out of there!
Oh, my God.
I think there's multiple ones over here. Oh crap!
Not working.
Out
Nope.
of
Get out of there!
town.
Get out of there!
This is
This music is not fitting.
Can you jump over that? It's an anchor of some
Maybe I can
kind.
push it.
This is like visiting a town in Final Fantasy music for getting attacked by zombies with guns.
Yes, it is. And the first game had a really serious horror theme, and they really toned it down in this one.
I can tell.
That'd be kind of cool if you visited a town in Final Fantasy and they had zombies in there.
So I want to quit.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
agree.
of a weird hybrid between the original game and like a Tim Schafer game in terms of its vibe.
I
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, maybe just run around that corner.
Oh,
Oof.
bad.
Shoot him.
You know, I can't really see you guys. This is the camera angle they gave me.
Shoot him. Shoot one of them.
I want to, but I just want to be able to aim my gun.
Oh,
Yeah, shoot him.
God. Nice.
Yeah.
Give him what for?
He's a big
Alright,
guy,
he's good.
so
Yeah.
I think that other guy is not
He's kind of
shooting
broken
anymore.
right now.
Is that a Ninja Turtle shooting you in the background?
It looks like he's wearing a zoot suit.
Mighty Boss sounds.
Any more?
I think you got it. You got him. Nice job.
Thank you.
All
And
right.
you're out of bullets.
Anyone got some more ammo for me?
You were definitely the guy to play these games, Tim.
I'm thinking this might be our next super replay.
You know what? I was wondering how long it was going to take. Any game that we pop in with that has tank controls has a 100% chance to be offered up as a super replay option.
We'll leave it up to our readers. They can say if they want to see more of this.
They can play it if they want.
Will you come over to their house and play it with them?
Sure. You pay for my flight.
Because that's the magic of replay.
Okay.
Did
Hey,
anybody play the new Alone in the Dark that it's already released?
Oh, the one where you
I
look
heard
down
that
your
was
coat?
Terrible.
Yep.
No, I didn't touch it.
Where you do what with your coat?
You like look down your coat, like your inventory. You open up your trench coat and you kind of look like the merchant from Resident Evil 4. You kind of look at your coat that's lined with all your own items.
That was like the
in
whole
first
game.
person?
That's your
Yes.
inventory. Yeah, there's no.
Oh.
It's
You,
like,
like, jump
Jurassic
outside your
Park
head.
Trespasser.
I bet that sounded like a cool idea, like in meetings, but then it just sucked.
Wonder if they were
It
ever
was
like.
okay. The one thing I'd say is there's some really cool ideas in it. It's worth playing just to kind of see the unique concepts. And the beginning is actually pretty cool. It's like this escape sequence.
Is Tara Reid a scientist in it?
No, unfortunately.
I'm not really sure how to.
I don't know if we're going to get in this place.
Come on.
I mean, the do button appeared to be X, and this looks pretty interactive.
The front door is nothing?
I couldn't go up the stairs. Oh, hold on, he's doing something.
What is
I think he's
happening?
possessed.
What?
Oh gosh.
Loading.
It's like Shepard at Eden Prime. I think that's a beacon you just found.
Protein
Proteins,
beacon.
yeah.
At least the load after the load isn't that long.
Yeah, this game is a load, actually. Anyway, black screens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we gotta load the black
It's
screen.
Load
not
the
quite
load.
black enough. Okay.
What?
What did you just do?
What did
Yeah,
you
right.
find?
I see a little white pixel back there.
I see it.
Do you see the drooling face?
Dropped all your dough. Drat! He says drat.
Oh, gasp! I dropped all my items.
How did that happen?
He just can't control himself.
So you know
Just
what they
hang
just
on to
did?
it.
What they did
Oh,
is
gosh.
they did what they quote unquote would consider empowering me, right? They just empowered me with a Thompson gun and a revolver,
Yeah, yeah.
and I was guns ablazing on these zombies, and it was really satisfying.
did you
and
see
they
what they
take away
replaced it with?
everything, and I got a nickel. So now I get to work back up to that glorious combat that I just
In
experienced.
the 20s, you can probably buy a Tommy gun with a nickel. Or
Apparently, it
Plummet.
wasn't a lucky nickel.
I hope you find a young.
Wait, what just happened?
There was no save
you were looking
game.
down, he fell to his
He
death.
just fell. He just walked off the edge.
I don't know. We should probably save the rest of this for an eventual super replay. Let's move on to our next segment.
I can't believe there's no continue after that. Hey, here we are again playing another game that's on this system. Was it Miracle Space Race? What was it? Miracle Space Race. The classic Miracle Space Race.
All right, well,
we're
let's-
gonna like jump
You know what?
into
Dick
the
Clark
tournament
died today. I
style.
think Dick Clark died and his soul inhabited your body.
Look at that ball.
I'll be Sly
drop.
Cooper's brother, Rocco.
Oh, wait, are you doing a tournament or are you going to do two-player with me, Tim?
Is it warm in here? Is that just me?
You tell me, Reiner.
Can we do two-player?
Tim, it's
So
real.
Tim and Reiner are gonna play.
Flossy.
I don't know if we can play two-player. This might be a kart racing game that's only single-player.
That would be
Really?
weird.
Music's pretty
It's
sweet.
single player.
It's
a
single
one-player kart racing
One-player
game.
kart racing game. That's
guys-
the miracle of the whole thing.
Time trial it. Yeah.
Flossy.
Play the question mark person.
Flossie. Rocco.
Was that a sheep? Flossy sheep.
Oh man, I don't know.
This is published by ZeniMax Media.
That's
Oh, wow.
Bethesda folks, isn't it?
They had a good
This
eye
is probably
back then.
the prequel to Skyrim.
We'll probably see some little
same
nods
universe.
in here. A few nods to Fallout, maybe.
This is what happens to the land when all the dragons are gone.
in Spyro.
The car racers will
It
play.
does kind of look like a Spyro. God, oh boy. Oh wow.
Are
Hey,
you?
this reminds me of our Overblood 2 Super Replay.
No, that
Oh,
controlled
yeah.
like a dream compared to
Hang
this.
on. This said 2003, so this was way late in the game for PlayStation 1. This was 3 years after PS2 came out?
Okay, in that case, let me check something real quick.
It's almost has to have analog then.
Good old analog mode.
Okay, here we go.
Got used to doing that from.
Oh, there you
Oh
go.
man, it's a little better.
Tim, it is
Lightning.
a cat in a spaceship.
Are
I'm a
you a
raccoon.
cat or a wolf? You're a
A
raccoon.
woof?
Wolf.
Ben, are you one of those? Woof. A woof? Do you just? What do you call a cat then? A meow? I mean, what do you?
No, those are dogs. Come on.
Wow. Whoa, God, this raccoon has had too much to drink.
Space drink.
Yes, look, you do my space
Official
cocktail.
space drink.
Also, did they
Oh.
have to pay a Hanna-Barbera for some royalties for the space race name?
Probably, yeah.
I doubt they did, though.
I mean, Bethesda or ZeniMax like suing everybody. Maybe they can get in on the
I
other
think
side of the.
this was originally going to be called Scrolls. They changed the name for some reason. Use your
What'd
rocket,
you pick
man.
up?
Is that a adult? Yeah, okay.
It's a fish.
It's an adult
Okay.
fish.
It's an adult.
It's a full-grown
Go,
fish.
go, adult fish.
Oh, look at I'm catching on foot food. I don't know what that was.
Was that one of Spyro's
Dude,
buddies? That looked like a
Christina.
little. Use your rocket. Use your adult fish.
It
Star.
just automatically hits them.
Keep in mind, too, this is like, what, 5 or 6 years after Mario Kart 64 and Diddy Kong Racing? Like,
This is
Double
terrible.
Dash was out
The
around the time of
PlayStation
this.
2 was.
They went the right direction. Those games had carts. They
This
want
has
spaceships.
PlayStation 2
Hey.
was in full swing, right?
Diddy Kong had planes.
I do like the spaceship
Yeah,
angle.
this is a spaceship from the future
It's a spaceship with a raccoon head.
with a
grafted
raccoon
onto
in it.
Ugh.
Awful.
The little
can't-
green sparkles.
I cannot wait to have you guys control this. I'm gonna hand this over so
Do
quickly.
you think analog is better?
Yeah, for what it's worth.
Are there any shortcuts in this game?
I think it's the reset button is about 2 feet away from you. That's
Quickest
about a short.
shortcut of your life.
Yeah.
So other games from ZeniMax Media at the time, and they had a like some kind of weird duck. Maybe that's the
Okay.
developer. Mud Duck is a logo.
I'm gonna explain how this game
Isn't that a
controls. How this game controls is like there's a really weak child trying to push on the opposite direction of the analog stick that I'm trying to press.
That's
basically.
Dan. Dan, you
Oh,
should
Dan,
stop.
get
doing
your
that.
hands off the
sorry,
control-
sorry,
Oh.
sorry, man.
Trying to.
Sorry.
It's a roulette, man.
I want to see how it controls.
Is that a shield?
Da-da-da. Was it just one giant lap or?
No, it's
That was-
5.
That was the most unremarkable.
That was 5
course.
laps.
I couldn't distinguish one
Yeah,
lap
let me
from
try.
the other.
Let me
All right,
try.
here you go, Dan.
Okay, other games from ZeniMax Media at the time. Equestrian Showcase,
All right.
Air Hockey,
Okay.
American Pool,
Oh, they were doing all those. They're like,
All-Star Racing 2, Cleopatra's Fortune. So all these kind of budget games. That
but
was
like
kind of
PS1
their...
games like late in the PS1's life
Yep.
cycle. I remember
Sound
selling
like
those.
sound like old Atari games. Back
Yeah.
when it was just called like ice
Combat.
hockey.
I
Yeah,
wanna point-
combi.
Why
I
did
want
it
to point
just
out
load
that
this up again?
Dan is probably out of all of this, like has the best track record with beating games. He wins a lot. He's good at games.
He wins every tournament here.
This will be a good indication of whether or not this game is any good, and I'm just awful at
When
it.
did that change? 'Cause when did it change from me being the guy that sucks at games to being good at games?
We never said you sucked at games.
You just
There's
made
no,
fun
there's
of
no
you.
history of that
Here's
at
a
all.
montage of 800 times.
I think that's
of
your
you guys
own
saying I suck
your
at
own
games.
insecurity.
Okay. All
And
right.
stop projecting, dude.
I'll take the new one. That's fine.
Let's see, who did you pick as a character?
Flossie.
Good old flossy
Was there a
rabbit.
question?
Flossie is a skinny
What
lamb
is that? A
who
lamb.
lives for the thrill of racing.
Yep.
Just
like
like
all
most
lambs.
lambs. Yeah.
Oh, little
Her
lamb.
slow vehicle doesn't put her off.
What did you get, Tim? 5th?
Put her off.
Yeah. I think it's R2 to launch.
Okay.
No,
Mostly
this is
just
pod
want you to
racing.
see how awful this game controls.
It's not good.
There you go.
So she has to keep clipping her wool
Oh, dear.
between races so she can see where she's going.
Does she floss with her wool? Is that
Really?
why she's called
Like
floss?
her hair grows that fast?
Mm-hmm.
Her wool?
In the future, that's what happens.
Or does she have like a sheep pet
She is a sheep.
that... But maybe that's what she meant, though, is when she has to cut it.
What is this tune?
Maybe she's just depressed. That's why she's cutting herself. Because of this terrible control.
Yeah, the game controls.
Look at that donkey.
Is this the same track or is this a different
Same
track?
track. I don't think it
sure?
took me to a...
This looks different.
This is different? Wow.
Are you sure?
I think it's supposed to be different.
It does not look much different.
You don't seem as astounded by the terrible controls as
I mean, they're not
was.
good. They're definitely not good.
I mean, you're 7th place right now.
Yeah, these
6?
controls are not good.
He's rating the pack, though. Tim played catch-up.
There we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Try
All
the
right.
D-pad a little bit, Dan.
I don't want to. Actually, it's turned off. I don't think it even works right now.
I think this is an easier course, though.
Well, I also didn't. I had the D-pad.
You know, there's a lot of like straightaways and then a couple turns.
Well, I guess we can never know who'd win in a face-to-face.
Yeah.
You know, head-to-head
Miracle.
battle.
I don't think they
Space
invented
race.
multiplayer until the mid-2000s.
No.
Until
This was more-
PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
the concept
PlayStation
of,
2 was
like-
out.
That's
Yeah.
when Pong
People
came
playing
out.
together.
Everybody was blown away by Pong
Yeah.
and the two paddles.
So many good games had been
Like,
played
what?
at this point.
2 people at one time.
Yeah.
How many
Nice
other
shot,
kart-
man.
How many other kart races were there? I mean, I guess Crash
Oh,
Bandicoot,
oh,
Crash
oh.
Team
CTR,
Racing already
yeah.
existed.
That game was
They
amazing.
made the crappy
Right?
Sonic one on
Oh,
Saturn.
it's so good.
I actually did like that game.
Yeah, CTR was great.
You get knocked down to 5th.
Yeah, this is no good.
On the fifth lap.
You know what's interesting is you've only had, what, 2 different kinds of items? Oh, there's an... I haven't
You
seen
get a
them
boost.
before.
Yeah, you get a boost and you get the shots. I think there are some mines of some description as well.
But has anybody used any of them on you?
I have not noticed.
I
that,
got
no.
a green missile launched at me. I think I remember. It was a
Get out of my
it was
way!
a turning point.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Oh, geez.
Come on.
And just like that, back to fifth.
Run into the mine.
Oh, overtake.
Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah, okay.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
take fourth.
All right.
Well, a little
I
bit
should-
better.
Well done.
Good job,
We should
Flossie.
flash
Yeah.
the box art on here because it does have a dragon on the box. So
Really?
call out, yeah.
Dan, you got
Everything they
fourth.
do is dragon based.
4th is not first.
But to answer your question, Tim, there were so many kart racers back in the day. There were Smurfs, Muppets had kart racing, pretty much every major
PlayStation
franchise.
1 had a lot.
There's probably like M&M's kart racing or something.
So I don't know why you'd ever settle for a faceless one-player kart racer.
What is that?
Seems
Some
dumb.
mole?
Is that a badger, a mole?
Just a turd.
I would have that mole removed.
All right, so
Go to
once
the
again,
doctor.
Dan placed higher than Tim, and
Yeah.
I don't think we need to look at any
But
more of this
Still 4th.
monstrosity.
It's not that good.
Did anyone play this game? I just want to know. Sound off in
You
the comments
both
if
just
you
did.
even touched this game. Like, if any watchers, any viewers played this game, I want to know what your memories of it were. If you came home excited and tore off the cellophane and were just
And
Happy
then in
with it? I
horror,
don't
looked
know.
back down and realized you didn't grab Metal Gear. Like,
yeah, like oh crap.
I mean, they wrote fiction for all the characters. That's kind of cool.
Well, Ben, you want to sign us off?
There's art on that. It's a disc, and
Host Ben?
put it in a system, and it like actually runs, and you can push buttons on the controller and actually plays. That's pretty cool.
Now, Ben,
Thanks.
I don't want to. I don't.
Signing off, guys.
I don't wanna host
good,
for ya.
Good show, everybody.
You knocked it out of the
Over
park this
and
time,
out.
kid.
Thanks, guys. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks,
playing this
Ben.
game with me.
Yeah, you should be our weekly recurring.
We
host.
will. Well, I'll think about it. I got
a lot of-
I got a lot of work.
options.
I mean, the president called earlier today, and I gotta deal with some stuff. But
Post his replay
we'll see what
episodes.
happens next week.
Yeah. This is the president, Ben. I need you to deal with some stuff right away.
Wait, yes, sir. Oh,
Yeah, that was just me.
Tim.
That was just
When
me.
did
Okay,
Obama
sorry.
come in here?
Yo, well, you can't do that, man. You can't spring that on me.
All right. Sorry.
All right, well, hey, thanks for watching, guys, and tune in next week.